Oh no, Tony Hawk, you can't grind that. Oh, I didn't see you there. Hi, I'm Ryan Moore, and you're watching the Game or Die channel. And while the stream is getting ready, I'd like to go over a few things that will make the stream much more enjoyable for you. Number 1, you can join our community Discord at gameordie.net/Discord. Who'd to thunk? This is a great place to see all the extra things that will get posted throughout the week and schedules and much more in-depth game conversations and discussions. Number 2, if you want to support the stream, you can sub on Twitch with a regular tiered subscription or an Amazon Prime sub, which is free to you and helps support me. Or you can subscribe on the Patreon at patreon.com/gameordie. Not only is this the best way to support me, but it also gets you enrolled in some free game giveaways automatically and has a super secret VIP section in the Discord that unlocks. But it also has some other extra stuff I got coming down the pipeline soon. So sit back, relax, grab one of your favorite beverages, mine's Diet Coke, and hang out as we play some games and converse about a ton of fun stuff. Get ready for the Game or Die show, coming right up. Hey, welcome in everyone to the Game or Die show. My name is Ryan Moore, and tonight, we're gonna play a little bit of Hyrule Warriors. I'm in love with this game. I love it so much. It's super fun. However, this has got to be a quick stream because I've got a few other things going on late at night, and I just got to get this stream checked out. So this is going to be a short one. Who knows how long it's going to be, but it's probably going to be pretty short. We might end in like half an hour. Who knows? But I did want to see if the stream was able to get up and running with the quality, and it looks like everything's working. Finally. So, let's play a little bit of video games, shall we? Okay, we are here back in Hyrule. And we got a bunch of stuff that we gotta unlock, maybe? And it's all just in the surface level. So we've got this thing over here, pacifying Tabantha, which is after spotting a pack of monsters in the Tabantha frontier, Calamo and his bud realize that Rito are in danger again. Despite the cold and brave, the Korok shrugs off the shivering and plunges headlong into the fight. That's a lot of people. Let's do it. What do you say? Now we got camp effects, which we can throw in. I'm looking for XP. We got some XP here, and here, and then maybe just a small one if we can. Here, let's remove one, and then I'm trying to see. These are 1. So we got 10 of the fire fruit, ice fruit. Got a lot of ice fruit, so we'll add 1 more of those, and then 1 more of those, and those, and there we go. All right, done, and done. 30% XP, let's go.
Better get going, I guess.
And there's a little rain, so the audio might be a little bit weird because of the metal roof, but whatever. All right. Yeah, he's a cool character. I really like this guy. I can't remember what his name is. Oh, we gotta go though, man. And we're gonna be the construct. We're gonna be Bud. Like, just name him Bud at this point, because that's what Calamo calls him. Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh, ouch. There we go. There we go. Ooh, that's using a lot, though. Oh, come on. I dodged that perfectly. Okay, let's use a battery, because we'll get one shortly, I'm sure. Man. This guy sucks. What is the... special power. That's what I'm looking for, man. Oh, that was terrible. What a waste of stuff. Ooh. Deals a fruit charge, bouncing slash. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yes! Success. Bud.
Hey, Bud.
Hey, what's up, Nightmare? The TTS is not hitting my earphones, so I'll take a look at that. Never guess what happened. Remothered game decided to give all the achievements all at once right after. Nice. Hey, that's awesome. Good job. I'm glad you got those unlocked, because having achievements that you know you got, but they don't pop for whatever reason, and then you just feel cheated, it's like the worst. Especially if you can't, like, re-get them very easily. Like, you just gotta play the game all the way through again to see if they'll unlock again. Oh, yeah. I feel for you. He's dead. I don't want to use my double team on this guy. He's dead. See? He's gay. But how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I am... Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, it just started pouring. Okay. So if you hear a little bit of weirdness in the audio, that's what it is. It's just the rain with the metal tin roof. I love metal roofs because they last forever, but man, they are freaking loud. Especially in here when there's no insulation on it or anything like that. It's just the metal in the rain hitting it and then me hearing the echo reverberating, basically. But yeah, I spent the last couple of hours just kind of going through OBS again and rebuilding everything. And one of the main reasons why I've been having so many issues, and I just found this out last night, my mixer is super foobarred. And I will probably have to send it in to go get fixed. But I can't really do that right now because I use it for work. And that is way more important than just some streaming video games, so I kind of have to wait on that. But at least I found out what one of the core issues is, which I'm very happy about. But man, ugh. Yeah, I agree. Achievements are freaking awesome. Yeah, oh, dude. What is happening here? I'm just like a whirlwind. That's awesome. It's really not doing a whole lot, the wind with the ice. I would have rather had it be fire. There we go. Just like that. I love that spinning bow, man. Ooh. Dude, right in the junk, too. Kinda hate to see it happen, but at the same time, like... There we go. Great success. Yeehaw. Defeated the monsters ravaging the Tabantha frontier. All right. Hey, look at that. That was nice, short and sweet. I love it. Not that I don't like playing this game or anything like that, but man, it is nice not to be locked into like a 45-minute battle. That is where this game kind of, it locks you in sometimes when you're not expecting it. Wonderful. Very happy. All right. Yeah, this weather, man. We went out earlier tonight. We were driving along. Huge, massive thunderstorm in the distance. I guess it's kind of starting to get here. Quest back to Bantha. Oh, we don't have any of the materials, so we'll wait on that. What about this one? Old friends, we don't have any of those. Okay. Here we go. Aquatic sneak attack. My bud's pretty good at striking stuff out of the sky these days, but I think he needs some work on these sneaking attacking from the water too. he'll have to know how to swim fast if he's going to catch our enemies off guard, so we better get to it. Supply the materials? Yeah, why not? How's that for some good training? My bud speared that target like it was nothing, and figuring out how to spring out of the water helped to put his pep in his step on the land too. All right. The wording in some of the dialogue here is just super hard to read because it doesn't keep that cadence, and it's really hard sometimes to read it out loud. Make room for mushrooms. These monsters are really messed up here in the forest, and while it's going to take a while for the new trees to start growing in, me and some of the other... See, that's what I'm talking about. I thought that was men. Me and the other Koroks can at least plant a couple mushrooms. Go for it.
Not stopping here.
This forest practically bursting with the mushrooms now, and while it's well on its way to former glory, I even found something that I can use for fighting, so that's a nice little bonus. Let's see if I can fix this. Let's crank TTS up all the way just so that I can hear it if it pops up. All right. A raw whole bird. Wow. All right. So we've got materials that we don't have, materials that we don't have, materials that we do have, a new place to train. As part of their plan to get Rito Village up and running, Rafikia, that's right, that's how you pronounce that, right? Rafikia is thinking of building a safe spot for everyone to train, and I guess which Korok he's roped in to helping out. I better find some stuff to fight off the cold, because Hebra is freezing. The pronunciation, I've always had a very difficult time with fantasy pronunciation. Train your allies to level them up, as long as you have the rupees to pay for it. I do remember this, that's right. So we can level up everyone. Vence needs some leveling up. He's definitely the outlier here. We're not going to really use him unless we're forced to. Minoru, she's good, but I really don't want to spend any money right now. I just kind of want to play some of the game. So complete this challenge to liberate the territory. And then we got the story mission over here. So let's go liberate the madness by seeking to evacuate civilians to a safe location. Rafikia and Pinnick move to a clear and escape route that's teeming with monsters. I don't know why I sound like Casey Kasem, but...
Who's this?
And now on the radio, that old ditty. Not from Diddy, because that would be bad. But you're going to love this one. And even if you don't, your kids will sure love it. There's a little Back to the Future for you. Man, I've been playing around with my 3D printer, and ooh, boy, it is fun. I really want to see if I can hook up a separate camera in there so that I can print stuff on stream and then just have a camera pop up on stream and see how the progress is going. Because man, it is just the coolest thing in the world. I have been printing pretty much nonstop since setting it up, like on last Thursday. Thursday or Friday, I can't remember. I think it might have been Friday. But that thing's been honestly running almost non-stop. Ooh, yeah. Let's take out some guys. Whirling Wind. Love it. I love the one where you shoot it up in the... Oh, it's just him. Okay. I can't... whoa. You gotta be careful with... this. Okay, so the flame doesn't really do a whole lot. Let's try a time bomb. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That worked out well. Oh dude, that guy got wrecked. Just straight up destroyed. Oh, it's so satisfying. I really love this game, man. I'm really hesitant on buying Switch games. I just don't find a lot of the Switch games really like worth the money, especially like being burned so badly on Mario Kart World being $80 freaking for like 3 hours of fun. And I will almost never, probably ever in my life, open that game up again. I just don't see it. I had fun with it for the 3.5 hour stream or whatever it was on launch day, but I literally haven't opened it up since then. So it's just kind of like, wow, you really thought this was $80? Luckily, I got the bundle, so it was only $50. But still, man. Oh, I shouldn't use my double team. Oh, maybe I should have. There's a couple of them. Oh, God, I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't know I had to hit there. There we go. Man, dude. These guys are getting wrecked. Yeah, victory's mine, baby. I don't know why I've been on this kick of saying baby a lot. I did it today at work, and I was like, that sounds weird. And you're in the money, baby. Something weird. I also referenced Shaft, which I thought maybe I shouldn't have done. But what are you going to do? Capture the outpost within the time limit. I'm trying. Trying, game. Thank you. But yeah, I've been on this weird kick of trying to fix a bunch of stuff. And every time, like last night, I was like, oh, I'm going to fix this one little thing. And it's this, the kill cam. Like my camera, so that you guys can see the actual mini-map that I'm covering up with my stupid face. So being able to have that, I went in and last night with the sole objective of fixing that. And I fixed it. And then there was just a little power outage. And I was like, oh, crap. So I went and got the power back up and running, came back in, had to turn my mixer back on, and then the mixer settings were just completely messed up. And it was factory restored my mixer. And then when I tried to save the export for the mixer, it said data is corrupted and wouldn't let me refresh or upload new firmware and download it or anything like that. And it was just a super huge hassle when I did not want it to. Oh, we got an Ice Lionel. Dude, these guys are rad. I love these guys. Get out of there. Oh. Not bad. Yeah, flame. Oh yeah, he's just getting it right in the butt.
Go for TV0Y said make the camera bounce around like a screensaver instead of toggling.
Bounce it around like a screensaver. That is actually a really good idea. I love that idea. When I have the little extra time, I will put that into practice because that sounds fun. Like the old DVD screensaver that bounced around and you would always want it to hit the corner. That's a great idea. I love that, dude. I'll definitely have to try that out. Maybe later on this week, maybe like Thursday or Friday after work. Great success. Yeah. Kneel before Zod. Leg crunches before Zod. Oh, man. Freaking Robot Chicken. I will always remember that whenever someone referenced Zod from Superman, at this point, instantly in my mind, it's always leg crunches before Zod. How are you doing, Go Boy? Go for Boy. Sorry. I'm really bad at pronouncing usernames, by the way. So if I mispronounce something, just tell me how it's spelled or pronounced, and I will do that. All right. Hebra liberated. And now we can do this. Back to Tabantha. Rafikia keeps telling me about some cozy little place in Tabantha that I could put roots down. But knowing how freezing it gets, I am not so sure. Still, guess it wouldn't hurt to take a look. But I'm gonna have to get ready to brave the cold first. Bing.
I'm gonna be the best tree ever.
Yes, you will. Ah, I should have known that wasn't gonna work. I mean, it was a nice enough spot and all, but how am I supposed to start a forest on some dinky rock in the middle of a lake? Looks like I went all that way for nothing. Hey, you got a heart out of it, Calamo, so good on you. Bing. Okay, so old friends. Feels like Rafikia's always come to vents for favors. Probably because they're old fishing pals and all. Fish? I don't know where I got fishing. Probably because they're old pals and all. I even heard a guy asking if he could spar together and try and learn some new moves. Sounds pretty rough. So at least the least I can do is help Vance through it. Yeah, fishing on the brain, I guess. Yeesh. They were practicing or just fighting for real? Good news is, our materials kept Vance safe from Rafikia's attacks, and he even came up with something new while he was going up against the Azelder. Hey, we, I think, leveled up? It's like a level up sound, right? Reforesting Hebra. Monsters must have done a real number on Hebra's mountains, because a bunch of avalanches went and stripped the forest completely bare. Me and the other Koroks better start planting seeds so we can get things growing again.
Not stopping here.
The plan worked. Might take a while, but those seeds are planted are gonna push up through the snow and turn big, healthy saplings. Yep, feels like nothing in the world can stop me now. Good on you. Good on you, Calamo. Got that can-do spirit attitude. All right. Lanayru Defiled. Story mission. Let's do it.
Time to make ready.
Might as well. It's only 1 o'clock in the morning almost, right? Screw work. Screw sleep. Let's play some video games. Let's do one of those. And then big old meat and some stuff there. Oh, those only give one. Okay. It doesn't really help. I want more. Want more. What's gonna give us some good XP? Yeah! A whole raw bird. Just drop it in my lap. Give me those whole raw birds. Baby. Baby. Alright, onward and upward.
To battle.
I love this game.
After a brutal battle, Rauru and his fellow escapees retreated to a temple in Tanagar Canyon for a momentary respite. Still, little hope remained for Hyrule at large, as the newly crowned Demon King's hordes left naught but ruin in their wake. As Rauru's concern grew ever deeper, a scout returned with grave news. In the eastern region of Lanayru, the aquatic Zora were embroiled in a bitter conflict, one which had regrettably claimed the life of their king. Thus, his daughter Kia had no choice but to lead her people in battle against a nigh insurmountable onslaught. Unable to abandon a people in need, Rauru came to a decision. He and his companions would set forth for Lanayru in an urgent quest to aid their allies.
Okay, so it's pronounced Lanayru. Got it. I will try and remember that. Oh yeah, cutscene time, baby. I really like the Zora characteristics and art style in this series. Kia, the queen of the Zora. Oh, I don't like that laugh.
Princess, you have to run. We'll fight them off.
Not leaving. I'm not your princess anymore. I am your queen.
Oh, she's got a chip on her shoulder.
Destroyed our village, but I won't let them take anything else.
What is this?
Over there!
Kia's taken up arms herself.
All this after losing her father. How cruel.
We must fight in her support. Now, we march for battle.
Yes. Yes, my king. Lanaru. Again, I really wish I could focus more on the text at the bottom. All the dialogue that I'm just straight up missing because it's like at the bottom, it's not really easy to see when you're trying to play the game. It's such a bummer. Oh man, I love Rauru. He's awesome. Dodge. Ooh. That was a poorly timed dodge on my part. Oh, dude. Yes. I love its whip capability too. That's really cool. That's an awesome weapon. They do a really good job of making every character feel useful. Like, at the start of the game, I was just playing Zelda because, hey, the game is literally about her, right? She's the main character. You want to play as the main character, but every time they introduce a new character, they all usually feel pretty stinking good to control, powerful in their own unique way, and it's just a joy. Like, it's really fun, man. And people have been sleeping on this series for a while because I kept telling people this is going to be basically, you know, with Hyrule Warriors 1, it was weird because it was like a lot of just like random stuff. But with Age of Calamity, it really was just a continuation of Breath of the Wild with a different style of gameplay. And then with this, it's a continuation of Tears of the Kingdom. Like, such a great continuation, too. More story. Like, if you like the Zelda games, man, this is perfect. Like, this is exactly what you want. Just more, but in a different way. So it's new and fresh. Yeah, there we go. Open that. Give me. Oh, those chests that I'm opening, I think they're the Bokoblin chests. I am totally 3D printing one of those, by the way. It's gonna look so cool. I'm so excited. Again, I gotta do something to make the 3D prints. That's the one thing. It's like, it would be so cool to do that on stream, but a lot of the stuff that I make is so complicated. It's a lot of several hour-long prints, and there's multiple of them. So it would have to be a very small thing to do on stream. What is that? Is that just like a drop flower or gem? Just a glitch? is just a bummer because I would love to say like, oh, here's, you know, a point redeem for 3D printing something. But it would just take so long. I wouldn't be able to get it done during the stream unless it's something small. And I think I have a couple ideas as I'm talking about it. I'm excited. Just gotta get all my cameras back up and running. Like I have this one, but I don't have my other one. It's sitting right there in front of me. It's just been sitting there for like a couple months. I think since August, really. It was right after our last improv show, which was in August. Oh yeah? You want some? Oh, whoa! Oh, that's cool. I love that. I love that. Walking through sludge will slow your movement. I remember the sludge from Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, Zelda. Let's see if you can do some stuff. Shocking Minder. I love that. Oh, yeah. Let's use one of those. And then let's do a time bomb. Oh, yeah, that did a lot. That was good. I thought that bow of light was gonna hit him in the air, but he didn't go up too high. He kind of just did a quick like little back dash. In Hyrule's name. Oh yeah, knock him out. Knock him out the box, Rauru. Knock him out. This battle could prove to be rather lengthy. Wonderful timing, Your Majesty. The preparations you requested are complete. Commencing service. Yeehaw.
Nymer09 said, I love the Firefox PT of this game.
Oh, the Firefox part of this game? What do you mean Firefox? I don't see any web browsers in here.
Nymer09 said yes.
Bonus voucher. A voucher given to those who excel in battle, traded for useful bonuses.
Nymer09 said when you were in that airplane.
Oh, in the airplane. Okay. Star Fox. Star
Nymer09
Fox.
said Star Fox.
Gotcha. Okay. I was like, Firefox? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, the Star Fox little like mini game stuff, that was cool. Okay, so I can use this to fully charge special attacks, or we're just gonna save them. Bonus exchange, we have one. And then time-sensitive missions, if we use two. Okay, so that's a lot of like extra stuff. Defeat 200 enemies as Zelda, do a perfect dodge.
Just redeemed SFX6. Good luck, you'll need it for 50 points.
Yes. Good luck, you'll need it. Hopefully ooh, I don't know if the audio will played on that. If it didn't play, if that sound effect didn't play, let me know. That's something I gotta fix again. I'm so tired of the audio issues. I can't wait to get it just all squared away.
Nymer09 said it didn't play.
It didn't play.
The voice didn't.
Okay. Is the TTS on stream? Can you hear that? It shouldn't be. You shouldn't hear the text-to-speech stuff. I can turn that on, but it shouldn't be on by default. Ooh, sludge-like. The ambusher of the Lanaru? And Lineru, right? Like Nehuru?
Nymer09 said
More of
yes,
these
I can hear the
dispensaries.
text-to-speech
You
LMAO.
can? Man, that is so weird. It should not be. It's literally muted for in the settings. That is so weird. Why is that happening? Well, I don't think I'll be able to do anything about it right now. So, whatever. But I will make a note of it. Feel like I've written so many notes on streaming issues lately. Oh, water attacks. What water attacks? I mean, we got frost, right? But that's not it. So torrential wave, blah blah blah. Shock, frost, fire, wind, earth, heart, magic, nothing water except for just this torrential wave. Okay, so we'll figure it out. Ooh. Ow. Ow. There we go. That didn't really help out too much, though. Ooh. It is pouring rain. Wow. Yeah, the elemental stuff, I gotta get better about the elemental stuff. Because, like, the fire, not really doing anything. I'm also, like, I don't know if I'm getting damaged because of it. Oh, that's such a bummer. Okay. I like how she just, like, swims in the air. There we go. That's what we were talking about. Is that time bomb? Ooh, ouch. Yeah. There it is. Yes. Okay. Boom, baby. Success. Open.
Nymer09 said a giant penis.
I mean, I don't know what I've never seen one that looked like that. I'm just going to say that, all right? A sonite device that gushes water directly ahead. It can soak nearby enemies and wash away the sludge. I remember the hydrants. I really like the hydrants in Tears of the Kingdom. Those are really cool. Okay, so since we've got her, we're going to swap out there. Cool. All right. So we got to move this way, I think. No matter how many we cut down, more keep appearing. My father tried to protect us, but he didn't do a good job, and he died. Why, oh why? Okay, wrong way. So left or right? Let's go left. Rescue the Zora captains. Yeah, haha. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That was a great dodge. I am supposed to be killing people as Zelda, though, so I forgot about that. I hope this counts. I'm just going to say I hope it counts. There we go. That was a good amount. Man, dude. Just wrecked. There's so much stuff happening on screen right now. Holy crap. I just killed like 200 people instantly without even batting an eye. Pointless resistance from my hideous army.
Nymer09 said good entertainment watching that.
Yeah. Yeah, that is wholesome entertainment, right? Oh, he's enhanced by these ledges, something, right? Okay.
Nymer09 said yes.
The monsters are advancing further. Okay, we need to help people. Whoa! Okay, let's swap out to this lady. Jeez. I should have used it on the sludge monster, but I don't know where he is. Yes. Man, dude. Oh, what? Okay, that was awesome. Good grief. Dude, just like, look at how much stuff, like how many knockouts I'm getting within just, what, 1-2 minutes maybe? It went from, like, what, 300 to 700? That's 400 enemies within just, like, a handful of minutes. Break it. Break it, yes! Yeah, he's gone. He's donezo. Give me that. Doink. Ooh, sticky frog. Sticky frog? That sounds fun. We have a couple frogs near the studio that come out during the rain every once in a while. One of them that hangs out in front of the actual door to the studio, I've named him Frederick, the frog. Hopefully I'll see him when I leave. Okay, so we need to go this way now, right? Here's our little encampment. Oh, we have not set up camp here? Huh, okay. Hey, we got all of those. Sweet. Exploit 3 enemy weaknesses, defeat Hinox, and defeat 60 enemies using Zonai devices. All right.
I'm ready to go.
All right. Go this way. And rescue the other Zora captain. That mini-map. That's where I'm going. This way. And we got some people. Oh, I was just on my own. Boom. All right. Here we go. Hydrant. There it is. There's the rain. Oh, yeah, it's loud. Did we get everyone? Hey, give me those rupees, baby. We all good? All right. New objective. Head towards questionmark's location. That's a bad name for a character. Like, why would that mother choose question mark to name her child? Come on, lady. Take out as many people. Yeah, what a name, right? That is one of those names you'll never forget. You meet someone named question mark. You're gonna remember him for a while. Boom. All right, let's set up camp. exploit weakness, perform 3 special attacks.
No.
Oh, it's just Zonai devices. Okay, so I could be the other character. Whoa! Where am I? Where did I go? I just, like, teleported. That is, unfortunately, one of the things that when you change characters, you don't know where those other characters are. Special ability, right? 3 of them? Oh my gosh. Dude, that just got nuts.
Finally.
1,000 knockouts. Oh, and we have a camp available? Where? It says... Oh, it's right here. Duh, Ryan. It's right in front of your eyes. Okay.
Ready for whatever's next.
That's right. What'd you choose?
Very well.
Pesky, irksome. Oh, boy. Okay, we got a Hinox that has some... Yes. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at how much I... Oh, that's just the camp. Never mind. I thought I took out the Hinox's energy with that. Like, almost all of his health. It wasn't. Here we go. There we go. He's still... Yeah! Whirlwind. There we go. Oh, and we cleared him out. Nice. Dude. Just straight up wrecking people. Boom, baby. Knocked out. Yeah. Ah, what cruel tragedy this is. It seems you dirtied my hands to deal with me yourself. Head towards question mark's location. Oh, here we go. Cutscene. Archfiend of Grime. Grime talk?
09 said someone is pooping big.
Yeah, that's a nasty one right there. That's a double flush. Here we go. Oh, dude, he's wrecked. We got him. Look at this. And let's recharge our battery. And just keep going. Get all that grime up and off of him. Oh, whoa. Grim Torok? Grim Torok, okay. Like Torok, the dinosaur hunter from Nintendo 64. Okay. That's a cool design. I actually really like the design of this character now. Now let's switch out to Zelda. I mean, it's her game. Again. Oh, boom. Yeah. Boom. Ooh, yeah. Time bomb, baby. Ooh, ow. Let's do a little bit of Raw, maybe. I don't know. I think maybe the Zora might be best because she's water and she is sludge. Oh, what? Yeah, double team, baby. The music is good. Okay, there we go. I got it. Zelda always has really unique music, man. Just super interesting, kooky, weird, uncharacteristic of the type of genre. I love it. I don't think she did any damage to that. It felt like it was nothing, just whiffing in the air. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Boom. I love those slow motion attacks. They just feel great. Ow. Almost. Nope. That didn't. Ah, run away, run away! And here we go. Nice. That was a fun boss fight. That was pretty decent. I like that. Especially when I hate boss fights so much most of the time.
It would seem nowhere in Hyrule is truly safe. The Gorons, the Rito, all are at risk, especially against these archfiends.
But then, we must help them.
Yes, we'll stop the archfiends, build an army, and defend every corner of our home.
I can't thank you enough, King Rauru. If you hadn't arrived when you did, we would surely have lost everything.
My strength is the least I can offer a sworn ally. And my condolences. He was a fine king.
Fine king, yes, fine king. Of course, fine king, yeah.
That foul
You got something
was like
right here.
The Archfiend alone couldn't possibly have defeated someone as strong as my father. But that construct was something else entirely. It tore through our ranks like they were nothing at all.
Knack is his name.
But wait, that can only mean...
Yes, the one that escaped our watch and attacked Rauru.
One thing is certain. It must be stopped.
King Rauru, this is yours. I share your desire for unity between our kingdoms. I can promise you that. But you gave this mask to my father, not me. It's only right that I return it to you.
No, I'd like you to keep it. I knew your father, and I'm sure that in time he would have passed it down to you. The mask is yours just as much as it was his.
It's an honor. In that case, I have a request. Those of us Zora who are still capable want nothing more than to aid your quest to safeguard Hyrule. Disasters like this have struck in every corner of the land. Were it up to me, I'd do whatever I could to assist those in pain. So if you'll have me, I want to join you, to avenge my home, and vanquish the Demon King.
Sure, come on aboard. Everyone's welcome.
Another of those constructs.
Yes, except it seems to behave completely differently. One of them is Ganondorf's habit, shrouded in evil, although the other one appears to have
Okay,
sided with us.
Music mix, turn it down. Just a tad. We got
Undoubtedly right
dialogue.
about the first construct. And yet, for the second one, it's still unclear.
If it's on our side, it would make for a powerful ally.
But the sky is gray. The storm's coming. We better take shelter. What was that? Hey, we leveled up. What? Eat. Time-sensitive missions. We obtained some Zonite steel. We got some other stuff. Things happened. It was a good time all around. Kia, Queen of the Zora. The new Zora Queen and a skilled fighter whose courage and valor inspire her people. She inherited the throne earlier than planned in the wake of her father's untimely death in battle. Yeah, give me some sky stuff. New information has been added to the map. Oh, okay. The behemoth in the crater. Oh, I like this. What else? We got nothing in the depths, and we got a bunch of not a bunch, but we got some stuff. It's okay. So my prize. Oh, it's Linalia's. My prized treasures. A traveling merchant who specializes in rare items was dismayed to find the monsters have ravaged his stock. He seemed particularly distraught by the loss of his prized treasures. I wonder if I could somehow recover them for him. Bing bong.
Most impressive.
The merchant's spirits are instantly lifted when we returned his prized treasures, and he promised he would stop by our camp later to sell his wares. Be sure to pay him a visit when you have the opportunity. The Tusk and Talon. The strange merchant has begun visiting your camps, offering special wares in exchange for pose. He also sells materials that are currently assigned to your sensor, so keep an eye out for him. A new assignment. We've recently found ourselves in the need of a wide array of materials, and King Rauru asked me to oversee their acquisition. I may need some assistance gathering what we need, though. So, would you mind lending me a hand?
A fine showing.
My thanks for collecting everything we need. I expect I'll have plenty more requests for you in the future. So I hope you're willing to keep lending us your strength for the good of Hyrule. Oh, crap, dude. Whoa, okay. Okay, game. You done? Whoa. Linalia has been put in charge of gathering materials for the army. Even more quests now appear on the Hyrule map. Yeah, I would say so. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Lady Minoru is hoping to perform maintenance on her research equipment, and it seems materials related to constructs will help her craft all the tools she needs for the job. We should make sure she has everything she's after.
This should prove useful in battle.
Using the tools she crafted for the materials we brought, Lady Minoru managed to get her research equipment looking sparkly and new again. She was quick to resume her studies into ancient Hyrule and was pleased to discover some of the new uses for her Zonai devices in the process. Like boundless energy. Increases the efficiency of your Zonai devices, negating energy consumption for a short period of time. Okay. Yeah, we're okay for now. Lady Minoru and Lady Zelda have fervently been exchanging ideas for a new type of construct, but it sounds as though they don't have the materials they need to build a prototype. This is all a bit over my head, but I'd like to help them if I can.
I can tell this will come in handy.
Lady Minoru was thrilled to receive the materials she needed, and apparently she now has enough to build not only the prototype, but a training construct as well. Meanwhile, I'm simply glad I was able to help. Yeehaw! That one is a story mission. This one is a mission. We've got urgent supplies. A convoy carrying essential materials for the Koapiki supply drop has come under attack from monsters, which was delayed the depot's opening. As such, I was asked if we would be able to provide potential substitutes for the missing construct supplies. Do it.
Someone's taking this seriously.
That's right. The materials we delivered were just what they needed to bring back the depot up and running. And while it may have been tenuous for the moment there, we finally established a supply route to Bantha and Hebra. You can now access the Kopoki supply depot. Yeehaw! Supply depots. You can use rupees to buy materials at supply depots in each area, completing certain quests that will unlock additional supply depots. Note, the materials are restocked after each battle. Alright, archery lessons. Rafikia's planning on teaching some Rito kids how to use the bow, so they've got a way to defend themselves. Problem is, he's short on practice arrows, but I think I've got an idea for the perfect arrowheads.
I didn't think I could get any stronger.
Turns out it wasn't just Rito kids who were showing up for the archery lesson, and with all the teaching he did, Rafikia even picked up a new trick. Guy sure looks happy about it, I'll tell ya. I did not think I was going to read this much tonight. Short little stream, a short little test stream turned into a big old long thing. Saving the stranded. Lord Rafikia is planning to rescue some travelers who have become stranded in the frigid tundra. I'm sure the poor souls will be rather cold and hungry, so I've asked him to bring along some food to warm them up.
I didn't think I could get any stronger.
The stranded travelers found a cave to which to escape the cold, but they ran out of supplies while sheltering there and almost didn't survive. I do feel bad for burdening Lord Rafikia with all the weight of all that food, but I'm relieved to know I made a difference in the end. Yeehaw! Okay, we don't have any of that. Don't have any of that. Don't have any of that. That's a regular battle mission. Regular battle mission. Battle mission. Vegito's Vexation. Quino is trying to get stronger so he can serve in his kingdom better, which means he's got to eat his vegetables. Sure, he might start by turning his nose up, but I'm sure he'll see the light soon enough.
I can't wait to test my skill.
Quino went and scarfed down every last vegetable I brought him, so he could get stronger. Here's hoping he got over his fear of the stuff for now, 'cause there's nothing better than eating healthy. Sure. Why not? Azora's Trouble. Here there's an old Zora... Oh, like I hear. Here there's an old Zora guard out there who put his sword down for good after failing to protect his king. But we're going to need all the help we can get if we want to win this thing. So he's trying to lift his spirits a bit. Maybe we can even convince him to join the fight again. The second that Zora saw my bud, he grabbed his sword and started swinging away like there was no tomorrow. Guess he thought my bud was a construct that killed his king. Either way, the guy seemed pretty surprised to actually be picking up his sword again. Alright. Stop it. Stop giving me things. Okay, we don't have enough for that. Mission, battle mission. Battle mission. Don't have enough. Battle mission. Azora Blacksmith has been lamenting a shortage of the materials that he needs to craft his weapons. If the situation grows any worse, he won't be able to keep Lady Kina's spear sharp. So he's asking us to aid him however we can.
I still haven't matched my father's strength.
After giving him those materials to the blacksmith, he was delighted to return to his regular craft and even sharpen Lady Kina's spear, so he was at it. While he was at it, she then got right back to training and made more than satisfied with the progress she was making. Excellent. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Woo. Lady Kina must surely be the fastest swimmer in all of Zora, but that's apparently not enough for her. Now she's asked me and Lady Zelda to devise a new training method to make her even faster than before.
I still haven't matched my father's strength.
The materials we gathered showed Lady Kia just how fast she could truly swim, even if only for a brief moment. With that feeling fresh in her mind, she spent the rest of the day in the water trying to replicate it. And we're just knocking some stuff out here. Don't have enough. Battle mission, battle mission, battle mission. Don't have enough. Battle mission. Don't have enough. A mountain of materials. Typhon's been running all over Hyrule to help people rebuild, but there just aren't enough materials to fix up the areas that he got hit the hardest. He said he'd take... Man, I cannot read. My brain is just melting. He said he'll take just about anything we got, though including stuff we grab off monsters. Yeah, I think I might have to call it. Brain, dude. When Typhon caught a glimpse of the materials I brought, he snatched up as many as he could and ran off to start working on the repairs. I'll tell you, it sure feels nice helping folks out. Yes, it does. That is true. Okay. I think we're pretty much good to go with that. That's story mission. And everything else we don't have stuff for, so we'll have to wait until we get more stuff. I think this will be probably the next one when we return next time. Oh, yeah, my brain is starting to melt. I've been reading books all day long, and I can't read anymore tonight. My brain just went, nope, you're done. Well, that was fun because I totally didn't mean to stream this long. I just wanted to do a quick test stream. But it looks like, and I'm super happy to report this, that the stream on Twitch and YouTube and Kick and Rumble and even X actually work now. So I'm super happy about that. And then we'll get everything else back to normal and then just kind of get back to our regularly scheduled nightly streams. That'll be really fun. But that's going to do it for me. I hope everyone has a good rest of your night or day wherever you are in the world. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you next time for more video games. Until then, bye-bye.